Ever wondered what it was like to go shopping before malls or online stores? Well, imagine a place that was Amazon, TikTok, and the town's biggest gossip hour all rolled into one. Welcome to Medieval Market Day. Forget quiet aisles and fixed prices. Picture this, a bustling square packed with people. The air is thick with the smell of fresh bread baking, sizzling meat on a spit, and maybe a less pleasant whiff from the livestock pens nearby. Sellers are shouting at the top of their lungs, trying to lure you to their stall. Fresh fish, caught this morn. Finest wool in the kingdom. Pies, hot and ready. It was a chaotic, vibrant, and totally overwhelming experience. So what could you actually buy? Everything you needed to survive, and a few things you didn't. Your shopping list might include a loaf of dense, dark bread, a chunk of cheese, and maybe some salted fish or a string of sausages. If you had the coin, you could browse stalls piled high with colorful bolts of cloth, sturdy leather boots, and all sorts of iron tools, from farming plows to kitchen knives. But the real treasures were often the imported goods. Imagine seeing spices like cinnamon or pepper for the first time, brought by merchants from far-off lands. These were incredibly expensive, worth more than their weight in gold, and a huge status symbol. Alongside these luxuries, you'd find all sorts of oddities, strange herbs promising to cure any ailment, trinkets, and maybe even a performance from a traveling bard singing the latest tunes. And you never paid the first price asked. Haggling was the name of the game. It was an expected, almost theatrical, back and forth until both buyer and seller felt they got a fair deal. It was part of the fun. More than just a place to shop, the market was the heart of the community. It's where you'd catch up on all the latest news, hear royal decrees, spread rumors, and see friends from neighboring villages. It was the social network of its time. You might go to the market planning to buy a sack of flour, but you'd leave with a full belly, a new tool, and a head full of stories. It was loud, it was messy, but it was the vibrant center of medieval life. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this trip back in time, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. See you in the next one.